Well, you can see here by looking at this photo just how bad it is out west when it comes to this drought. Now, some areas will have their lakes and their streams in normal conditions in the northern part, okay, and other sporadic areas. But as you can see here, the major lakes and reservoirs have been running low. It's no secret. They have been for some time, and they've been on the decline here since 2002. And they're saying that this January of 2015 has been the driest in California since the record keeping began in 1895. Saying that these groundwater and snowpack levels are at all-time lows, and they're basically up a creek without a paddle, but they're about to lose the creek too, is how they're putting it. There's no help in sight, and basically all they can do is pray for rain and go into emergency mode. Now, what's crazy here is they're talking about rationing and asking people what they're going to do because they're facing only about a year's supply left of solid water. As crazy as that sounds, some people may be ignoring this, but they have to be seeing the signs around them. And I know others have seen it and said, well, we've got to do something. And it seems like nothing's being done. What I have witnessed is, the farmers having to use a lot more of this groundwater. That's their backup, you see. And they haven't been getting rain. Rain and snow's been slashed like 80% from what they expected. And they were hoping that over this winter, this wet season, they would get something. They said they got nearly nothing. So this does nothing to help them. And they say that California has no contingency plan for a persistent drought like this, let alone a 20-plus year mega drought, except for basically praying for rain. So, they're saying that there's going to be rationing and that they have 1 year left when it comes to supplies here. And that by the beginning of 2017, boy, if they don't have something put in place and do it quick, well, I think you see where this is going. It is serious, an epic drought. And, I put out a video here recently about them putting out this desalination plant, the largest in the whole Western Hemisphere, and they're doing so right there in California. This project is kicking off, and it's something that I've said for a long time, and others have too, but the excuse has always been that it was too expensive and that it took too much energy and power to operate, to do this. I mean, we live on a water world, and they're looking to take these desalination plants and convert that water into water we can use. So that's one method they're using to try to counter this. But, when it comes to replenishing naturally, rain, snow, it's missing California. And, with the technology and everything that we've got and what we know now with weather and modification, so on and so forth, nobody's coming to the rescue here. You have to start to ask why. I'll leave links. It's been Dabu7.